Hello everyone, and today we'll discuss the difference between the words Purloin, Pilfer, and Filch. They are all verbs, but Filch can also be a noun, and they mean to steal. But let's figure out what kind of stealing process they describe. Purloin means to steal, being clever, and to steal something valuable. For instance, during the Wild West period at the end of the 19th century, you had to be very careful when visiting saloons because there are many different types. There are many cunning and furtive types that you can encounter there. You could encounter there during that time, and they may try to beguile you to steal your valuable items. For example, like a pocket watch. It can be just a simple talk or just, I don't know, some other things, but you just had to be careful and on guard when visiting the places during the Wild West era, like saloons, because of the fear of purloin. So, pilfer. Pilfer means to steal something habitually, like, for example, stationary items. It can be, for instance, an office worker or a school kid that may like to steal some stationary items like papers, pencils, and so on. So, and usually some people might describe these types of personalities like kleptomaniacs. Yes, you can say that there are kleptomaniacs because they steal habitually. They like to pilfer different sort of items, not because they need them, but perhaps because they just like to do so. So, and the last word is filch. Filch means to steal something, being sneaky and being quick about it. For example, you can apply this word to street thieves. They might steal, filch different items from bystanders, being sneaky and quick. And just bear in mind that they might do so not because they like it, but just because most of them are poor and they may be living in a squalor. So they steal, they filch, and by filching, it's basically their way of life, filching different items from bystanders in the street, doing so quickly and acting sneaky. So that's all the difference. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.